Alright guys, welcome back to Tabs, and in today's video we're going to be creating some more units, go figure, but we're going to be creating some balanced unit. But first, I guess I'll report on the progress of my campaign, that's what it's called. Well done. I've already done like a few levels. This is available to play if you feel so inclined. It's not great, I'm going to be honest. I'm not particularly proud of it. But the units, how am I getting on with the units? Well, we mosey on over to the... No, we don't want this. He's here. You see now he has a description. He's going to look a little different as well. Yeah, he looks a little bit more rustic now to sort of fit in with the vibe I was going for, and also fit into this sort of lore I'm trying to establish. Yeah, I was being serious, alright? And yes, it might be super generic, alright? But you know what? Just humour me for a second. So the setup I've got going on is that some civilization discovers a powerful energy source and turns their kingdom into a utopia. However, this energy source is cursed, and if you misuse it, it will punish you. That's the sort of setup, right? Very basic, bare bones sort of deal. That's the sort of concept I want to implement into these enemies. Give them a bit of a theme so they feel more coherent, I guess. It doesn't feel like I've just shoved a bunch of things into a campaign. It feels like they should be together. The description is as follows. A remnant of its kingdom's previous prowess, the Bombarder combines the Ironwick bombs thrown by its predecessor and the powers of the mysterious energy unearthed in modern times to deal massive blows to its foes. There's a canonical reason as to why he shoots bombs, using potentially obsolete weaponry, and this description also helps with the design of the first boss of the game. I've removed the ability to fly for this guy, so he feels more like a mini boss. So bearing all of this in mind, we're going to go over to the first boss I designed, and as you can see, he looks a little different. He's also a one of those. I'm not saying the name, alright? He can now fly. He's got a sword for an arm. Due to their increasing obsolescence, bombarders have become the willing test subjects for biological augmentations in order to regain their pride amongst the kingdom's ranks. One such augmentation includes a removal of their flesh to allow the skeleton to be directly fused to its battle armor. At least now there's a canonical reason as to why he flies, and why he's a skeleton, and why he's a lot more powerful. But like I said, it was just a sort of thing to guide unit design. I renamed this guy Hellblade. Oh, he also has a description as well, but I won't bore you with that. So thank you so much for the person who suggested that. Also, another thing that I thought was really good, we go over to man. Someone said call him Tin Can Terminator, and I thought that was just too good to just let sit there. Oh yeah, a guard. Yeah, this guy's a more basic looking version of the enemies. For some reason he's got a spear behind his back. Why does he do this? They have, I think, 50 health, so they go down with like a little bit of splash damage. But to compensate for that, they do attack pretty quickly. So they may be easy to kill, but there'll be a lot of them. They attack quickly, so you need to dispatch them quickly. Just gives you something else to worry about when you're trying to fight with the other enemies. He does have a description, but like I said, I won't bore you with that. I've also made another unit, which we will attempt to find in this sea of mostly garbage. Oh, here we go. I think he looks pretty good. Also, I've made a change to all of the ranged units. They now shoot Zeus's bolt, so it looks more like energy weapons. Yeah, also, for some reason, why is my unit testing place? It's all in slow-mo. Oh yeah, another thing as well, I wanted to incorporate some sense of progression, so you'd slowly gain all of the abilities instead of you just dropping in like this straight away. So I made this guy. This is man version 0.1. Looks like that. And then afterwards, you slowly gain all of the new stuff, and it feels like you're actually progressing through it, because it provides more motivation for you to continue playing. I guess we'll quickly whack them into a sandbox game. Fight. Look at the shields. They're like, oh wait, yeah, I'm supposed to be purple. Maybe I reduced the damage a bit too... No? Okay, no, there's definitely death happening. It's just these guys just keep getting back up again. Oh, I completely missed... Oh, okay. Alright, this video is about balanced units, wasn't it? Quick. I haven't done bosses yet, but I'm going to save bosses for another video. So in here, units military. I feel like I've got a pretty solid roundup of different types of units. Now I'd like to create a different category of units. And I guess going in line with the theme, I would like to try and portray how each different aspect of this civilization has reacted to this new energy source. So you've obviously got the advancements in military technology. Another faction I would like to create is, I guess, a cultist faction. A group of individuals who have taken to worship this new energy. I feel like I've done way too much talking, so I'm going to shut up and we're going to clothe this man up. He just looks a bit odd now. Also, the clothes show. God damn, the clothes showed through. Could the jacket not have been a bit bigger? Did you really have to get the extra small? Do I give him a weapon? I don't know what he would. I guess like a little dagger or something. We've got just like a dagger. We've got that useless thing that cannot hit anything. Yeah, that's a fate worse than death, my friend. I will not give you that. Yeah, a meat cleaver. Yeah, that's right. Right, we need like a cult leader now. I feel like we should just leave it right there. No, we are going to clothe this man up. Yeah, I guess so. My unit making prowess is slipping through the cracks day by day, but you know what? It looks fine. It looks serviceable, I think. Doesn't actually look that great. I'm also going to give him an RPG. You think I'm joking? Now, how do we balance this man out? Well, I think we're going to heavily reduce his attack speed. 0.2 times. So he attacks every so often, so you have enough time to get close to him. I want to change the color, but you can still kind of see the diver suit poking through a bit. Found the diver suit and thought, oh, it's a decent onesie. I can paint the entire thing black. We can make him fire, just make him throw a tank round. Yeah, I'm into it. We will give him one of these. Oh, he's gonna, I guess if you give a melee unit a ranged weapon, they don't know what to do. So they sort of just start hopping backward. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave it a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And hopefully see you in the next one. Goodbye.